Hello everybody, welcome back to my Okami playthrough. So, last time in this episode we got through getting on Lash and Restoration. Oh, carrot. Oh, it's a ginseng. Looks a lot like a carrot. So now we're going to go restore the village. So I just wanted to take a moment to say Okami had in part influence on what I decided my channel name to be, because you know, Okami means wolf. And I like this game a lot, and I like wolves a lot. So, the last part of my name of Kesshami actually derives from Okami. Kesh actually derives from... I don't remember what the whole word was, but it was the Japanese word for crystal, which is the name that I've gone by for a couple years now. It's not my real name, but it's the name that I prefer, Crystal. So I decided to take my name and the word for wolf and blend them together. I only worked with the Japanese versions to make a real, to make a nice name. I mean, I could have just called myself Crystal Wolf, but it would not have been interesting at all, in my opinion. Thus, the name Kesshami was born. Anyway, the village's been restored. Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. Yeah, pal, I do. Unfortunately, I do. I just want to smack you off my head right now. Shake you off and eat you. And spit you out. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in trouble. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Down I go into the village. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Oh, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Now good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Don't need you, arrow. I know where I'm going. I know how to get to high ground. So it's very handy sometimes. There's definitely something strange going on. You said that already. I know, I'm headed there. Calm your horses. Hi, son. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. I guess that'd be impossible even for a guy like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Who does he think Okami is? What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it would follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, for that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after the poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Emmy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? I'm an old man. A white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with that guy. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. What's a sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Dinkomaru. Ow. Flowers. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? It's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's a source of your power. Few people believe in God these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, 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 grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Yes, it will you. Do 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 do. Why, you little devil? Look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out using it the right way. I know guards aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've attained, just press the start menu. Blah blah blah. Tutorial crap. Let's see. Oop. I'm not trying to jump over it. I want to dig it out. There we go. Alright. Oh, birds! I can feed you with these seeds. Look at our bird! Whee! Oh, I ain't sharing no way. Oh no. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs, monsters, or what. But someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with the triangle button. It makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get thromped. Hey kid. Huh? A white wolf. Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you can beat my dog, hey Busha? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see? Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Think you can dig up all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget, you'll have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit, you're the better canine, if you can do it. Heck, she's gonna try to slug us. Not exactly my idea of a good time, Hammy. At least you have your celestial brush and wicked brushstroke. Come on. Dang it. Where's she at? Ah, dang it. I'll try again. I will succeed. Come on, camera. Work with me. That's the oddly shaped turnip. Hey, B-San, I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Hey, white wolf! Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountain just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is sure New Year Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it is a nice one, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when I was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? A new drying pole. Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are looking about. If only I would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. There you go. My word. The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Hey, who else can I talk to? Oh, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Working the fields again, are ya? Hi, son. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chattering to you. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell them when to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagai. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. If I remember right. Oh. Come on. I'm going to have to go across the water. Do-do-do. Ah, I can repair it from here. Boom! What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Jeez, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of that guy. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Who the heck picked this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you can squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village. Heave. Heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Flowers. Praise. See, that gives me 69. You accumulated praise. Whoa, Amy. You suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Oh, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm blah 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 blah. Alright, health or ink? I'm gonna go with ink this first time. Oh, is that all coming back to you or what? Blah blah blah. This is one big step to the new and improved Amaterasu. My camera is messed up on my screen. I don't know if it's really frozen or not, but it's frozen on my screen. I don't know how long that's been frozen. There we go. I think. Maybe. Hello. Where is it? Okay. Well, that's weird. I'll have to fix that between. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. It went and blocked the only path out of here anyway. There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of legendary hero Nagai. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Alright, well, I'm going to leave the episode off here and pick it up in the next one. So I'm going to save and figure out the whole thing with my webcam. 'Cause yeah, that's annoying. But anyways, in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe down below if you want to see more. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And don't forget, keep it real and spread the love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.